Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephanie, fellow dancer, here to teach you Ready or Not by Momoland. And today I will be teaching you guys the rest of the dance. So let's get started.
So then from here, I'm going to deviate from the center part, and I'm going to slide to the left more. Sorry, did I say? Yeah, so this is front, and then this is slide to the left, not the right if I said something else. But from here, and then I'm going to just slide again to the left, slide back with your right foot until your feet are about hip or your feet are together. You can also do it right and then back with the left if you want to, but that's your choice. So again, from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically do what I kind of did in that first pre-chorus. Circle my arm up, down, come up, and then when I bring my left hand down, I'm just going to step a little bit to the left here, and then I'm going to hop until my hands are on my hips. From here, I'm then going to do one slow kind of chest circle until I'm facing to the left, hop out and in, like that. Maybe take a few steps, a little kind of different pose, and slowly bend down, like that, and flick out. From here, you can go either to the right or left. Again, it doesn't really matter. I can go this way, and then 1, 2. This is going to be the same. Right here, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 downs. Ready or not, and then one step to wherever your position is. So let's just review that. Now let's just review that first part of the second pre-chorus. So after here, slide, and then slide to the left here. I'm going to slide one to the left, back with my right foot, come up, down, up, and then step to the left and hop. Chest circle to the left, hop in, out, step to your position, and slowly bend down and flick. And then everything after that should be the same. So second chorus, pretty much the same as the first one, but the end to the transition that transitions into the bridge, slightly different. So after your second, again, circles, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2. Basically, you're not going to do this again. What you're going to do is you're just going to take like a few steps until you're maybe facing back or front, depending on which person. I'm going to be facing back, feet together, arms down the side. From here, there's a lot of timing stuff, but I'm going to start at the person who goes on count 1. So I'm going to place my right foot out, and then I'm going to circle my left shoulder forward so my upper body's turned front. Here. From there, I'm going to turn back to the right until my feet are together. Hands can be on thighs here. And we're going to do one big body wave. And from here, you also want to make sure that you're looking front. From there, you're then going to slide slightly to the back or wherever you want. Another slow step. And 1, 2, until you get to this center part. Again, there's a lot of other parts, but I'm going to transition to another center part. So I'll be facing to the front left corner and arms down to my side. From here then, I'm going to slowly start to lift my right leg. As I do that, I'm going to bring my hands up, and then I'm going to slowly bring them out to the side like this. So notice that my palms are facing to the back. So it's going to be something like this. And notice that I am also kind of tilting my head to the left. Then I'm going to basically place my right foot down, kind of facing front rightish corner here. And then I'm going to bend my knees and slowly bring my right hand kind of behind my head here. Then I'm going to stand, sticking my right hand hip out. And my right hand's going to be to my forehead here. Like I was saying, oh, woe is me. Palm should be kind of facing out, and then we're going to go 1, 2 bounces. You'll hear them because they'll go ha, and then ha, like that. And then we're going to take 2 steps, 1, 2, bring our hands to the right, and then to the left. From here I'm going to stay and transition to the next part. What we're going to do is I'm basically going to step front with my right foot, slowly transitioning to my left toe. I'm going to then step forward with my left foot, place my right foot next to my left, bring my hands like this so they should be crossed, and then bring them to the right side of my body, closing them into a fist. From there then I'm then going to turn to the left. I'm going to bring my right hand up once it's about here. I'm then going to switch my feet and then slowly bring that right hand down my cheek. From there, if I give myself a little more room, I'm then just going to hop and flick my hands out. 2, 3, 4 steps, and then slide, or sorry, it should be like 3 steps. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then slide to the right. You can also do it to the left if you want to. And then you're going to do 1, 2, 3 steps so that you're kind of more on the back row here. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our last ready or not, ready or not, we're going to take a few steps so we're facing back. Place that right foot back, left shoulder comes forward, turn the right to face left. Big body wave here. Step 1, 2, and then 1, 2 to here. Bring that right foot up to the right corner and slowly come down. Come up, 1, 2 bounces, and right, left to here. Step slowly and transition. Left, right to here. Bring it to the right. Turn to face left. Switch and bring the hand down. 1, 2, 3. Slide either to the right or left. Then 1, 2, 3 steps to the back. So again, for this part, there are different timings and parts, but I'm going to go on the one that goes on count 1. So after your 3 walks, you're going to go 1. So basically I'm going to slide to the left, and I'm going to flick my hand front, like that. So this is the show me part. And then you're going to take like 2 steps, and then we're going to go sit onto our right hip, bringing that right elbow back. Then I'm going to lean forward, straighten my legs, and I'm basically going to just turn my elbow down and flex my wrist. So again from here, flex and lean forward, and then from there I'm going to circle my arms around each other until they're behind my head. So again from here it's like 1, 2, down. Once my feet are together, you're then going to hop, and then you're going to bring your hands forward. So all together it's like 1, 2, hop, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps in a circle. On the 4th one, you can hop your feet together until the side of your body is facing to the front here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, kind of like what we did in the other courses, like that. And then from there I'm going to hop and circle my hands behind my head, and then come down, bring my arms down. So again from here I'm kind of facing front, and then here I'm facing more of that front left corner. From here I'm going to take 2 steps until my feet are together, arms down side. I'm then going to place my left foot out. You can stick your left hip out as well if you want to. I'm just going to bring my right hand out and then circle it in and then up into a fist like that. So it's like 1, 2. Sorry. So from here, once your hand is out and then once your hand is in, you want to make sure that your foot is in at the end. Because then after that we're going to go 1, 2 bounces in like some freestyle position of your choice, and then second position of your choice like that. And then from there you're going to hop again, and here we're going to do kind of like a different hand. So you can go like 1, 2, 3 like that. The other hand you can do if you want to just mix it up among the other horses. You can go like 1, 2, 3 and then hop. But in this case I'll go 1, 2, 3 and then hop together. From there then you're then going to take again, 3 steps with a hop on the 4th here. So for this kind of first ready or not with the pow 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 part, we're not going to do the hip stuff. So for this first one, we're actually going to do like up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, down with the slight hip. So that's the pattern for the feet. It gets a little confusing with the hands, so just keep practicing. So on the first 2 steps, we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2. And then 1, 2, and down for 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then from there I'm going to go 1, 2, and slide. So we're going to go over it one more time because it is kind of a confusing part. So again, from right here we're going to go up for 2, and then down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, bring those hands out, 2, and then slide. Ready or not, this is the same, pow, 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 to here. Now we're going to do the hips that we've done before. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready or not. From here, on the last pow, 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 I'm just going to take like a few steps, maybe like 3, either to the right or left. Then I'm going to turn, so I'm facing the opposite corner. And then from there, you're going to do 1 knot up in whatever position you want. So you can be in here, you can be on the other side, you can kind of do whatever arms you want, really. Just make sure that they're low and below your shoulders, basically. And that's the end. So now let's review that part before we end this tutorial. So, from our 3 steps back, I'm going to slide to the left, 2 steps, step to the right, lean forward to the left, circle the arms, come down and hop, 2, 3, 4, hop feet together, 1, 2, hands to the front, circle up and down, 2 steps, 1 to the left, bring it in, 1, 2 bounces, 1, 2 bounces in the freestyle pose that you choose, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, hop, feet together, arms out of side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, out, in, slide. Ready or not, with the pow, 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 hop. Again, same thing here. Ready or not, and then 1, 2, 3, turn, knot up. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what you've learned in this part, give it a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to better me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next dance. Happy dancing!